I started playing water polo my first year of high school, my freshman year, and I knew nothing about the sport going into it, but it sounded interesting, so I joined it. And I found out about it at a Rosary hosted event where all the sports were at different tables. What's funny is my first day of practice, I actually went to the varsity practice, not realizing it was the varsity practice. So I got completely freaked out at how good everyone was. But they eventually told me it was the varsity practice and I should go to the other one for a frosh off. The position I play is goalie. So I block the ball. I also direct the defense. I like being a goalie because when you block the ball, it's a very good feeling to know that you stopped a shot. And yeah, I feel very strong when I'm in the water. My goal for myself is always to improve and to get better. That's my goal in everything. I want to be able to block as many balls as I can and help my team out. And my goals for the team is just to see how far we can get, to see what we can't do, and hopefully to get into CIF and win games. One special moment was during the Santa Margarita game last year. We won against them for the first time in a couple of years. And this specific block I remember was a lob shot. Lob shots are hard shots to block. They're different from normal shots because they go on a little curve. So you have to stay up for longer. And I'm not very good at blocking them, but I did block it. And that satisfaction of doing something I normally can't was very nice. I'm going to miss how close I am with everyone, both at Rosary and on my team. It's a very tight-knit community. We're all very close to one another. That's one of the things I enjoy so much about water polo, not just the sport, but the team. And I don't think I would love it as much as I do without the team that I have. So I'm going to miss that. So my role models are my family. I'm the youngest of 4, so I have 3 older siblings, and I kind of look up to them all. Like my eldest brother, he's joined the Navy, and I very much look up to that. He's very smart, and he was a bookworm like me. And then I look up to my sister because she's a bit of a rebel. And my family version of a rebel is definitely very different from what you picturing as a rebel. It's not even that much of a rebel. But she can always go her own way, and she knows who she is, and I've always looked up to that. And then my other brother, Ian, I look up to his faith. He's actually becoming a priest, so I look up to how strong he is in his faith. And then for water polo, I actually look up to someone younger than me. I look up to Bailey Weber. She is a complete stud. She is so amazing. I wish I was as good as her. The challenge was coming into a sport I knew nothing about and learning how to egg beater and getting used to swimming as much as you do. And then the other challenge was transitioning into a goalie my sophomore year. And that I just worked hard and I managed it. And I got 1 year before I became a varsity player because my junior year, the varsity player before me left. It didn't start out so good. The first game we had, I didn't block any balls. But it improved from there. And I actually was sometimes I got 10 blocks in a game. So I worked hard to get better.